Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another Orb reaction video. How you guys doing? So the last episode, we saw a new team form. They went super awesome space team unite, and they like put their rings together and they turned into monks. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, like and subscribe and check out the unblocked reactions on Patreon, link in the description. And let's just jump straight into my first ever reaction to Orb episode 7. This looks like a nice place.
いや、今日も気が重いですな。
また怒鳴られるよ。ん？おい、君は参加できないぞ、ヨレンタ君。
はい、もちろん分かってます。
Not permitted for what?
そうか。
What's she not permitted for? To go down the stairs? Hey, these stairs are only for us. You get your own stairs. Nope, she's using the stairs.
神様、バレませんように、バレませんように。なんでこんなこと始めちゃったんだ。今からでも絶対やめた方がいいのに。手袋は汚れないように。
What's going on with that? What? Her
なん
hands
か
look...
今日はついてない気がする。今日こそバレる気がする。
Oh. Well, this is interesting. What the fuck is this?
ついてない、ついてない。もう直感でわかる。そろそろ神。
In my experience, by the way, if you think like this, you are setting yourself up to be absolutely screwed. Obviously everyone is different, but when I think negatively, negative things happen. When I think positively, positive things happen. If you're ever worried about something, put your faith in yourself and think that you can do it. And you know what? You will.
様も見放す。
キャスト様、おはようございます。
間に合った。
挨拶などいい。貴様のつまらん論文のせいで私の寿命を無駄にした。
Ah, a certain mob psycho 100 flowing orb ghost is here.
中東異教徒による古代ギリシア天文学の修正。絶対他じゃ聞けないやつだ。神様、私ついてます。
It is interesting because the church seems to like forbid. It's so fucking stupid, man. It's crazy because the church literally is forbidding these people from researching these things because it thinks it goes against God, even though they're doing it for the complete opposite reasons. They're not doing it to disprove religion. They're doing it to disprove the idea that God isn't all great. If anything, they're more religiously established than the church is, you know, like in this anime. Because they're like, oh, there was a mistake in God's plan. That can't be true. This is wrong. Let's see if we can study astronomy to like really find out that there wasn't a mistake. And meanwhile, the church is like, no, there was a mistake. So what? He's not all powerful? Like, what is the argument there? Doesn't make any sense to me. They're crazy. Church be crazy, bro.
今日も苛烈だったね。
お疲れ様です。
お。
Well done.
まったく羨ましいよ。君はこの時間休憩だもんな。
Yes.
ではいつもお願いしてる通り、私も研究会に参加させてください。
それはダメだ。まだ君がこの仕事に向いてるか判断しかねる。何とは言わんが、君は我々とは明らかに違うからね。
What?
それは。
おお、ヨレンタ君、ここにいたか。
コルベさん。
や。
どうもお疲れ様です。
コルベさん、お宅も大変ですね。まさかヨレンタ君が助手に就くとは。
ええ、全くです。助手が優秀すぎるのも扱いに困りますね。
え？
私は何度でも言うよ。これから先の人生、君の本質と無関係なところで君の全てを否定する輩と出会うかもしれない。そしてその度 心が折れそうになるかもしれない。
I mean,
だけど君は自分のやってることを信じて進むんだ。 い
true.
ざって
Believe in
時
yourself.
引いたら終わりだ。私も可能な限り支援するよ。
はい。
Believe
という
in
わけで
yourself.
執筆中の論文はどうだい？
一応完成しました。
おお。
これです。
どれ？
This is very strange. I'm not really sure what's going on here, but Orb does seem to like just introducing new characters. So my presumption is that at some point, her mainly is going to be involved in the story that we've been presented here. And I did say that we might be seeing new characters as the future goes on, because are they going to want to recruit people into their new whatever they're doing, their new journey? So maybe we're seeing that here.
今あるすべてを
Maybe
出
this
した
is the
つもり
first
で。
recruit.
面白い。
え？
よくできてるよ。まだ若いのにすごいな。
本当ですか？
よし、決めた。これは私の方からピャスト博に提出するよ。
ピャスト博に？
ああ、ちょっと査読をするから、その間君は休暇だ。そうだな。この機に実家にでも顔を出すといい。
I don't trust this guy. At all. Something about him is a red flag, and I don't know why, because he's only done nice things so far, you know? Like, he was defended her a second ago. He's now saying she can go visit her family. He's praising her work. For some reason, bro is giving me a red flag energy.
実家、なぜですか？
これが評価されたら、図書館から晴れて天文台勤務だ。忙しくなるぞ。今のうちに帰省した方がいい。
あ、はい。
Maybe I'm just too quick to judge.
1、惑星の中心は太陽である。2、軌道は深淵である。3、惑星は一定の速度で運行する。まとめると、それがこの書物の主張であり、独創的な発想であり、
真理ですか？
いや、限界だ。まずこの著者は相当優秀な人物だ。もはや先の3つの発想でやれることは達成していると言っていい。
それなら。
だがそれでも率直に言ってとても発表できる完成度には達していない。きっと何かを見落としてるんだ。このままでは反論の余地はかなりある。
This is the thing, right? I mean, Stranger Things Season 2 spoke about this with Murray and the information around Hawkins' lab. All right, if you know, you know. It is the idea of making sure that the public believes you. And you need to be fucking on it if you're going to make them believe you. I mean, look at it today. Like, today it is even more difficult, you know? But back then, can you even imagine what it's like when the higher ups, when the people that are most trusted are the people who are going to go against you, which again is similar to today, but more vocal and more in person. Like, the church will literally be in front of you telling you that you are wrong, telling everyone around you that this person is wrong. So you need to make sure that they can't say that because it is irrefutable.
それに全体的に言葉選びの思慮深さに比べて根底に何か幼稚なほどの純粋さを感じる。不思議な著者だ。
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
この仕事を引き継げるのは慎重な知性と時に大胆な度胸を併せ持ったまさに完璧な英傑だけだろう。
そんな人どこに？
いる。Him. Yep.
私だ。
Yeah, there you go.
というわけで正式に引き受けよう。
引き受ける？
ん？君はそれを頼みに来たんじゃなかったか？
そうでしたっけ？そうかも。
まあいい。では今後のこと
These
で
two have
3
weird
つ
chemistry, which is
決ま
kind
り
of
を交
funny.
わしたい。一つ目、方針は作らない。死ぬまでに私が証明できなかったら、私の関わった書物すべてを燃やす。あくまで重要なのは、
Oh, fuck
私が
that.
これを完成、発表することだ。
This guy is such a dick face. Like, yeah. Well, I don't understand this. He doesn't want anyone. There's no reason for this other than selfishness. He doesn't want anyone else to have the credit. So he's like, burn it all. If I can't work it out, fucking burn it all. This guy's a fucking asshole.
他の誰かの踏み台にされるのはごめんだからな。
わかりました。
2つ目、君は観測士としてこの研究に参加してくれ。
I had a feeling he might ask something like that simply because he wants this guy to be. I think we've seen that from the get-go. You know, like he wants him to be as involved as he is, and I imagine it's for safety reasons. You know, like tie your anchors together, kind of
おか
deal.
わり、食事と寝床はうちの教会から提供しよ
本当ですか。ありがとうございます。
う。で、最後、
Partners in
すべ
crime.
てが守備よく運んで利益が生じた場合、分け前は9対1だ。もちろん私が9。
まあ、それはダメです。俺たちが受け取れるのは9割までです。
何？
いや、確か。この手紙に利益の1割を誰かに渡すって。
ん？利益が生じた場合、ポトツキに1割渡すこと。共同研究者か？
なので、我々は9割を分けま。
これでもう書いてない。では、そろそろ村へ戻るぞ。
はい。
How much do you want to bet this guy ends up giving up his own 10%? Also, what a dickhead. Not only does he want to burn all the documents, which would change humanity forever, if he can't be the one to slap his name and take all the credit for it, he's like, well, then no one gets it. Fuck humanity. Take it all down. If I can't be the one that everyone loves, then no one gets to be that one. Destroy it, even if it's bad for humanity. He also wouldn't even give up 10% of any profits. This guy's a greedy motherfucker. He's already taken 90% of the overall profits with any help that this guy gave him, despite the fact he would have got 0 if this guy never even brought this to him. What a dickhead! Jesus. Doesn't sit right with you, does it? That's 'cause it's not right.
やっぱり守りませんか。
はあ？なぜ？もうこの世から消えたぞ。
でも、俺がまだ覚えちゃってるというか、多分あの手紙を残した人は箱を開けて読む人のことを信じてああ書いた気がするんです。今ここにいない人の思いを無視したら何かが決定的に失われる気がして。
何かってなんだ？
歴史というか。
はあ？聖書以外の歴史など私は気にしない。どうしても払いたいなら君の1割を譲ればいい。
はい。最後に聖職者として。
This guy's a real dick. I do like him, but fuck me, he's a dick. He is so unbelievably selfish. He says he doesn't have any care for history, but what he's doing right now is setting the status of history, right? So if what he's doing right, that means like should not basically what I'm saying is like no one should give a fuck about any of his achievements then, right? After he's made them. If he doesn't care about any previously ones that came before him.
地獄の入り口に立ったと思いますか。
ああ、入り口には立ってる。だが、展開のだ。
久々の家族団らんはいいものだ。
Oh, we haven't heard this guy in a while. He's
心
back.
安らぎました。お父様も出張で忙しいですもんね。
Oh, I recognize this for a second as well.
お前も少ししたらまた職場に戻ってしまうのか。
はい、仕事があるので。
Ain't no
そ
way.
の仕事だが、なんか悩みがあるんじゃないか。顔を見ればわかるよ。
正直、周りとの差は感じます。
ついていけないか。
い
The
え、
opposite.
それ以前です。そもそも研究に参加させてくれません。やってることといえば図書館の雑用ばかりで、私も天文部署で働きたいのに。
しかし今の仕事でも十分じゃないか。働けているだけで大したものだよ。
でも私も他の方と同じ試験を合格してる。なのに他の方と扱いが違うのは。
しょうがないことさ。お前はまだ14歳だ。それに
Why are they hiding this guy's face when we know who it is? Like, is it supposed to be a mystery? Who is she talking to? This could be anybody. I got no clue, man. I don't recognize that guy's hands. Whose hands are those? Could be anybody's hands, man. Crazy. It's a mystery to me.
あそこで働くただ一人の女だ。しかもお前は優秀ときた。これがどれほど周囲の不安を煽るかわかるか。
It's true. It's
で
scary.
もそれと学術研究とは無関係なはずです。
いいかヨレンタ。お前が職場ですべきことは一つだ。何もするな。目立つな。栄光を目指すな。日々を粛々とつつましやかに暮らせば、いつか家族で天国へ行ける。
でもお父様から冬場でも勉強できるようにとこの手袋をいただいた時から、私の心は学者です。だから私は神と真理のためなら引きたくない。才能も発展も人生も、いざって時に引いたら終わりだ。
わかった。お前ももう立派に自立してるもんな。心配でつい出過ぎた真似をしたよ。すまなかった。
It does worry me whenever he like clenches his fist. I'm gonna be real. I don't know what relationship he has with his daughter. I don't think it's a physical one based on how she's acting towards him, but it doesn't mean it's any less scary, especially when we know who this is. I mean, we don't know. It's gonna be anybody.
お父様、
応援するよ。
ありがとうございます。
They never showed his face. The mystery continues. Who could it be? Crazy.
ください。
Could be anybody.
ください。ください。ください。ください。ください。
何してる？行くぞ。
はい。
施しなど無意味だ。貧民に施しを与えれば天国に行けるなんて私は信じない。平気で罪を犯す奴らだ。
聖職者様がそんなこと言うなんて。
Yeah, that's because he's a dickhead. He's a massive raging dickhead. Don't give any money to the poor. Fuck that guy's wishes who gave us all this information. I'm taking 90%. Everything he says is just
真逆のモテる者との接触だ。あの箱の中の記録だけではあの箱の中の結論を超えられない。もっと多くの記録を持つ者に会わなければ。
ここにつてが。
いや、ない。だからあっちから出向いてもらう。これだ。暇な上級市民が出題者になったり回答者になったりして腕を競ってるんだ。彼らは掲示板に難問を求めてる。
じゃあこれって。
私の作成したとびきりの難問だ。天体の記録と優れた知性がないと解けない。手分けしてめぼしい掲示板に貼って回ろう。あとは回答者が出るまでひたすら待つ。
Could the church find these and be unhappy with them, or is there no risk there for something along those sort of lines?
そんな人現れますかね。
そこは運だ。夕方に落ち合おう。
Do you reckon she solved it? My guess is that guy takes credit for her work.
が評価されたら天文台。
おお、戻ってたかい。
コルベさん。
や。
論文って今どう？
いや、それがね、なんとピャスト博が褒めてくださったよ。新鮮で興味深いと。これは快挙だよ。新たな才能の誕生だ。
本当にありがとうございます。
いやいや、礼には及ばないよ。名義は私で出してるし、けどあれは君の実力。
でもいつも助けてもらって。 名義？
だから名義は私の名前に変えたけど、君の論文なんだから誇りに思ったよ。
I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. You can tell. You know, I've watched enough anime at this point. You can just tell. You can tell a fake good guy, man. Like, you think I ain't gonna sniff this shit out after this long? You think I can't tell? This guy had dickhead written all over him like the other dickhead in this episode, man. We got two raging dickheads walking around with dickhead energy. Jesus Christ, you fucking scumbag. Go tell your dad he'll come and chop his balls off.
私の論文、コラベさんの名前で出したんですか？
うん。そりゃ当然。
Yeah, it ain't your work though.
当然ってなんで？
いや、そりゃだって女性の論文なんて誰が読むの？
そんな。
え？まさか自分の名前が通ると思ったの？
You said she would go to the observatory.
参ったな。それは意識が欠けてるよ。
But you said she would go to the observatory to go say goodbye to her family. Why did you say that then? Why did you say that, huh? Go tell your dad.
そもそも女性の名前で発表なんて危険すぎる。内容に不適切な箇所でもあったら一大事だ。すぐ魔女扱いされて最悪異端として殺されるよ。でも安心して。そんなこと私は絶対起こさせない。君には才能がある。だから君が書いて私が発表する。それで私が評価されれば助手の君を安全に天文台へ引き抜けるかもしれない。私なら君を正しい方へ導ける。この世界でのうまい動き方を教えられる。
でもその世界に
You're using her.
私の名前は
ないよ。もう諦めて。この世はそういうもんだから。名前が残らなくても自分。
The clenching fist is a habit she gets from her old man, I'm noticing as well. That's kind of an interesting sort of parallel there. Alright, well, I think she should punch this guy. Give him a whack, 1, 2, you know, straight in the damn.
自分の書いたものを発表できるだけマシだろ。君がそんなに純粋じゃ心配だよ。変に目立って目をつけられたら
You can't even write your own shit! How the hell is she naive?
軽く終わるよ。じゃ、またかけたら持ってきてね。それでは。
待って。
ピャスト様。本日はお日柄もよく。
おい、君。
え？
今この前の論文を君が書いたと言ったか？
あ、それはですね。
自分で答えろ。どうなんだ？
Come on.
それは。
Yes. 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 Yes.
女性の名前で発表なんて危険すぎる。
No, just say yes.
でもいざって時引いた
Don't
ら。
back down. Don't back down.
何もするな、目立つな。
Yes. Say yes.
引い
Yes.
たら。
Yes.
君の人生って軽く終わるよ。
Yes. I wrote it. I'm the shit. I'm the
女性の論
bee's
文
knees.
なんて。
Man, fuck this guy. Fuck everybody. Come on. Say yes.
私のもの。
Ah, you son of a mother, come on. Fuck you.
そうか。
賢いよ。
私ははめられたんだ。
I know a bunch of people will be like, yeah, well, she could die. She could this. She could that. I know.
コルベさんは
Doesn't make it
悪い
any
人だったん
less
だ。
Annoying. I feel like I don't know that.
もしそうであってくれたらどれだけ良かったか。けど違う。彼は善人だ。本当に私をかばったんだ。
No, he fucking wasn't! It was put right over his stupid
私が見られ
face!
る最上の景色なんだ。
Bro was looking out for his own
これが私
fucking
の
ass.
現実だ。
He didn't give a crap about you.
いや、冷静に考えるんだ。研究が安全に続けられるならこれでいい。そもそも名前なんて本質じゃない。
Let me guess, this is the part where she goes to the bulletin board, sees the thing, solves it, and goes and meets our boys.
考えが幼稚すぎた。世界がこうならうまい動き方が重要だ。
Where have we heard these words before, huh?
次は何を書こう。次はなんで泣く。そんな必要ない。泣いたらまるで敗者じゃないか。泣いたらまるで問題があるみたいじゃないか。
God
とにか
damn
く
it.
次だ。今私にできることはそれしかない。何か新しい題材を探さないと。回答者へ宇宙論について要件あり連絡されたし。なんだろうこれ。なるほど。掲示板の問題にしては随分本格的な。というかこれ惑星の記録がないと解けないんじゃ。コルベさんはレスか。今なら記録を漁れる。これか。こっちは木星。いいな。みんなはこんな自由に大量の記録が閲覧できるなんて。なんか私平然と今あんま良くないことしてない？いやしてるから。普通に考えてダメすぎるから。いやでもこれで新しい論文書けるかもで。
This is the first time we've seen Orb take this kind of stance, you know? She's saying she's doing something bad, the animation's sort of shifted, we've now got still frames, and she's... Is she liking this? Is she liking being bad? If only she liked it a little bit more, maybe she would have stood up for her damn morals. I also will say, it was quite clear that that old dude wasn't going to do anything negative. You can tell he was more curious, and you can tell Kobe was looking after his own butt cheeks. Obviously, I'm not saying she can tell that, but we can tell that, you know? But yeah. Interesting.
それがコルベさんの評価につながるかもだし。いやでもそれ以前にこんなところ見られたらそれこそ終わるというか。
Hide behind a desk then. You come in and say you were cleaning some books that fell on the floor.
やっぱり悪いことだ。
God, man, I don't like her anymore.
でも悪いとかどうでもいいからあれの答えが気になる。いいや解いてから考えよう。
I already know what my comments are going to look like because you guys are just very against me these days. I know I'm literally going to read the comments and people are going to be like, Luke is too harsh, she could die, she this, she that. I know! Don't you think I know this? You think I'm watching this going like, I don't know why she's not making these decisions. It's like, I know why, but it doesn't mean that I'm like here going, nah, good move. You know, I like, it's a fucking anime. I want to see her do these things, man. I don't want her to die, but I want to see her do these things. I want to see her progress. Otherwise, what's the point in her even being in this story? If she's just a character that's just floating around but not doing anything, then we might as well go watch another fucking character. You know, like, what's the point in having a character in this anime that ain't doing anything? Like, god damn it, just frustrating. But now she's doing some shit. Like, come on. Your dad is the most powerful son of a bitch we've ever seen. Broke a chopper freaking bull's horn in half with his pinky finger. Like, come on. Come on!
問題張り終わりました。
What a frustrating episode.
どうした？
バデーニさんの問題の前に人がいます。あれってもしかして回答者？
はあ？もう今朝貼ったばかりだぞ。
回答しちゃった。
Random thing. If that's how they post a reply, couldn't someone just come and copy the reply?
大丈夫だよねさすがに。 男性名にしたし。いや、でもここで誰かに見られ
Don't
た
worry,
ら
no one's gonna see you. You're fine.
いや、こんな不安になるくらいならなんでもっと考えて行動しなかったんだろう。こんなこと繰り返してたらいつか絶対バレる。誰かに見られる前にさっさと退散しよう。
Well, they don't look scary at all. Your friendly neighborhood giant and his blonde friend who, was in Attack on Titan called Armin. So. Do you know what? The thing for me, I think, is I don't like it when anime fills blank space. For example, that scene that we just saw there, where she is looking at the bulletin board and she's staring, and you can see on her face that she is anxious and she is nervous and she is uncomfortable. And she's looking at the bulletin board and she's like, and she goes like this, and like walks away. Those actions alone are enough to go, alright, she's clearly anxious, doesn't want to be seen, and walked away. But then the anime has to go full freaking anime, and it feels weird in an anime like Orb because it just feels out of place, where you have to like say what you're thinking. And that's the thing that always bugs me. I think that one thing is what separates a good anime and a great anime. For example, Monster. In Monster, that nearly never happens. They use great animation and character facial expressions in order to convey how a character is feeling. Like, that scene would have had no dialogue, and we would have been able to understand it all. The thing with Orb is Orb has all of those elements. It doesn't need the dialogue, but it adds the dialogue there. It's the first time I've noticed it do it. So yeah, I think it stood out a little bit more. I imagine the reason they did it is because they're bringing in a new character, and they really want to highlight this character, give this character a lot of moment, so they're having us enter the character's mind. Which is fine, sure, but it is a little bit annoying. Because it is a massive anime cliche where you have no silence suspense. That doesn't exist, Where a character would walk in a room and leave. In anime, a character walks in a room. I wonder where he is. I thought he'd be here by now. Strange that he's not here. I wonder what time it is. It's 5 past the time he should have been here. I'm getting a little bit worried. I'm feeling a little bit anxious. Maybe I shouldn't have come. I should go. You see the difference? That's the difference. It's the difference. Like, you don't need the dialogue. And Orb hasn't done that. Orb's been flawless up until this episode. And I already know some people are gonna not like disagree with me, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine, because I'm not right about everything, and people are more than welcome to disagree with me and say I'm wrong in my thinking. But I'm not like putting any shade on the anime or what's happened. For me, this is just a personal preference. I'm not a big fan of like the spoken mind stuff. It annoys me. So it's just a personal preference sort of thing for me. Like, I'm not a huge fan of flashbacks and that sort of stuff. It's just not something I really enjoy. So yeah, personal preference sort of thing. In regards to her as a character, I totally understand. I absolutely 100% understand why she would be reluctant to do things. She's literally been told that if she does, she could die. Like, she could be killed, she could be branded a heretic, a witch, all these different things. And no wonder she would be scared. She's a woman in this man's world completely, right? She's the only one of her kind. It makes complete sense that she would be nervous. So I'm not putting any shade against her. Again, this is a personal preference thing for me. Like, I want to see her go against the norm. I want to see her go against the grain. I want to see her, like, kick some ass. Like, that's what I want. I understand why she is reluctant to do so, even scared to do so. That doesn't mean that's what I want her to do. In that scene, when that was happening, did I want her to go, be quiet and just walk away and don't worry about it? No, because that's boring. Like, what would be the point? She sees the bulletin board thing. Don't answer it. Don't do it. Just keep walking. Don't do anything. In fact, just listen to your father. Keep your head down for the rest of the anime, and that will be the best, most fun and enjoyable story for your character. Don't even talk. Just walk around quietly and don't do anything, and just help that guy out and walk over here. Like, what the fuck? We're watching an anime, man. Like, am I supposed to be sitting here and going like, that's what I want? No. I want to see her go against the norm. I want to see her go against the grain. I want to see her kick some ass and show everyone that she is the one who is in the right. That she is the kick-ass one that people should be looking up to. That's what I want. That's the story. God, man. Frustrating episode. Good episode. Don't think I didn't like it. I did very much enjoy it. Frustrated. But it is these frustrations that I'm feeling now that could give me a very rewarding payoff later. That is the thing. Good anime, good writing, good TV makes you feel happy, sad, frustrated, angry, annoyed, you know? My favorite TV shows of all time, I've had these same reactions. I've been pissed off and frustrated and wanting to see something happen, you know? It's like when one of your good guys gets injured or killed or embarrassed by a bad guy. You want that revenge. And that's what I'm feeling like now. If anything, this episode, despite it annoying me so much, has attached me more to Orb than one that would have. Anyway, I'm very, 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 very interested to see her story now. Let's see if she manages to get some of her father's bravery and courage. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out the Unblood on Patreon. Have yourselves an awesome day. And as always, my friends, you will see me in the next video.